What is up, risk takers? Well, it's that time again. Hot Buns World Tour time. The old Peteman won the previous Hot Buns World Tour Invitational. This was the very first ever PRT Invitational just over a year ago. And folks, here we are again. 3-game set for round one. Playing against Tiger, Bart, Brilliant Frog, Cecil Dogan, and Sir Tyler. Oh, baby. It's going to be fun. Wish me luck. We going in. All right, so this is a 70% game. Should probably look up the territory count. 70% game on Britannia Advance. I'm assuming progressive. With stable portals. Ooh, spicy. Blizz or no Blizz? And Blizz? No fog? Okay, Blizz, no fog. And I'm penultimate seat. Prog cards, yeah. Okay, so territory count on Britannia Advanced. We're looking it up. We're looking it up. $49. 49 times 0.7. All right, so 35 is the magic number. Why do the first three players start with 17 and the rest start with 3? Because there is the number of territories on the map isn't divisible by 6. So the players in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th seat end up with an extra troop to compensate. Does that 49 count for Blizzards? Thank you, JK. Does not. So it's slightly less. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. 45 times 0.7. Okay, so it's 32. What's poppin', Zango? Zango, why you ducking my group, bro? Didn't have to play it on mobile? That's a good reason. Nobody would duck the Peteman. If anybody they'd be ducking, it'd be Bart. Right? Bart's a real shark. Okay, so... Actually, I don't need to buff that. That's not going to do fuck all. Man, I really don't want to be in 4 places, though. These options all kind of fucking blow. Okay. We'll try this. Make one huge stack in the middle. Sounds good. What else do you recommend? You know I shouldn't be taking anyone's advice, right? It's a very important risk tournament game. Round 1 of the Hot Buns World Tour. What would Hot Buns say if she caught you guys backseating me? She'd probably make some sort of clever joke. Just suggest, oh, of course, I know. I love it, man. I love you guys. The vibes are good. So, yeah, Tyler's in about as much of a sticky wicket as me. I don't know that we see this board like open up all that much. How you doing, Elvis Pelvis? So, I should probably check scoring. So let's see. Settings, event info, scoring. Yeah, flat. Okay, so no placement points except for wins. 15 points a win, and then bounties are flat 3, but you only get the bounty if it sets you in turn, I'm pretty sure. There's PRT bounty rules. Walk like an Egyptian? I can do that. What's poppin', Vampire? How does one make it to the next round? I don't know. Format. Octos. Advancing is top 24. How many players to start? There's 8 groups of 6. So, oh, that's actually a bit of a tough cut, eh? Yeah, it's a 50% cut. Okay. Brilliant Frog just won a PRT game last night. Feed him for the walls. Yeah, Frog's great. Did you see the finals of the Meta Tourney? I did not. I heard that they were over very quickly. I did not get a chance to see. I'm not going to have any card options, am I? This is my favorite territory. If I'm Bard, I don't move from South Mersina. It's just so amazing for a 70% run. I mean, I'm kind of locking that up too. I'm going to intentionally move off of that though, because I want kills to be viable. Just not on me, ideally. Spop and Victor Slim. Why are tournaments always so complicated? Tournaments have gotten progressively more complicated because the people running the tournaments think that makes them more interesting. And I think that, you know, generally speaking, that makes them less accessible. You know, I want to see more mostly World Dom risk tournaments with a little bit of spice of the other modes. But I might be a minority in that regard because I actually know what people like to watch. And most people don't. You guys don't really like watching risk competitions these days. Turn 3. Yeah, Bart doesn't split me. These blizzards are very impactful, too. But Frog does. Frog does split me. Okay. Love that for you. Lovely play. I don't know how I get down here at all. Okay. That kill guard gets removed? No, that kill guard stays. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish positions. I don't think it's technically 5 because these two connect via portal. Tournaments are best enjoyed live, right on. 1 point Ireland, yeah, on the 4. Well, no, it would be a 2, right? 2 point unbalanced. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm in trouble for cards too here. How about how would I have a This is fine. I know this map very well, so I'm okay with myself positionally as second last. Slap a stagger if no one gives me a card. You would do something like that, wouldn't you, Chad? Ebony Wolf says, as an up-and-coming player, I've started watching tourney plays as well as other Grandmasters to up my game against better players. Yeah, have you seen improvement? Glad to hear it. Nice, man. I enjoy turning more if I could play the board game. Yeah. Very spicy. Take a long time to play a IRL board game risk tournament. I'm going to move the 6 off portal. Because I want to be in 6 true positions. This board is incredibly choked up. All right. Happy with that turn 4. Now someone will close that gap and put me in 6 true positions. I agree. I agree about the communication aspect. Board game is, you know, unmatched in the ability to read your opponents and bargain with them. Who says good game? Frog? Frog has no cards? No, Frog has cards. What was the good gaminess about that? Chef Confit. Hey, Pete, if SMG did a map based on a show or movie, which would your top 1 or 3 picks be? Never thought of that. Show or movie? I'd want to see the Star Trek galaxy, right? The Alpha Quadrant versus the Dominion in the Gamma Quadrant. That'd be fun. But realistically, I like geographic maps. So, like, you know, maybe a good Roman Empire map, like for Gladiator or something. Roman Empire Advance is good. It's close. It's almost there, you know? It's just not quite what I'm looking for yet. But they're working on it. What else? Indiana Jones, maybe? You know, when he's bouncing around the map. That's a fun. I've always loved Indiana Jones movies. Okay. We're keeping that portal open, which I don't love. I think I'm just going to equally distribute my stacks now. A Naruto map would be cool. What's Naruto? Digital Lord of the Rings? Yes, I love Lord of the Rings. What is Naruto? Okay, I recognize that dude. Some kind of anime. All right, Bart Sets gets the 4. It's an anime about ninjas. Cool. Map on a globe you could rotate. Dude, how cool would it be to have a 3-dimensional wrist map that you could go around the whole world? I'd love that. Ooh, that's a big old stack in the middle. Who said put a big old stack in the middle of the board? Frog's listening to you. I know you're a big Star Trek guy. Have you ever gone to the comics? Marvel, DC. I was more of a Marvel than a DC guy. Oh, I got a, you know, I got a comic book collection, bro. Naruto's one of the most famous anime ever. Yeah, well, the fact that it's an anime, that's why I don't know it. How you doing there, B.O.? How you been, man? The world isn't flat. Don't you start with me, Steve. Ninjas with abilities to manipulate certain elements with chakra. Ooh. Okay. Jackie says, I got a nice comic collection. They've risen so much in price in the last 10. No way! Comics started appreciating in money again? Get out of here. Is my Witchblade #1 worth anything? Oh, you got to get it. $400? Yeah, but that's graded, right? If it's not graded, it's worth shit. Thank you for the 9 months there, Bio. Thanks a lot. There's no way anyone here is going to convince Pete to watch anime. I'm too old. I'm probably out of the anime loop. You know me, Unbalanced. I feel seen. Thank you, Mike, for the Prime. Pete might like Cowboy Bebop. I don't know, man. I don't watch cartoons. I feel like cartoons are for children. But then again, I don't really watch anything anymore, so. The only thing I watch with any regularity is my own shit and Jeopardy. People that collected comics back in the day are older and can spend the money on their memories. Yeah, I mean, I went through that with my my toy collection. I got really into, you know, Transformers and G.I. Joes and stuff in high school. Age doesn't matter. Is anime for adults? No, fair enough. I'm incredibly picky with what I watch. The next time I said I'm going to counterintuitively wait in my kill guard, Mike says, hey, Pete, I've been watching your vids on YouTube for a wee while now, and I've gone from novice to a master in the space of a few weeks. So thanks. You're welcome. And thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. Doobie J says, I've got a Ren and Stimpy Powdered Toast Man #1. Which, if any of you guys know what Doobie J is talking about, that's fucking hilarious. Hold on to my buttocks. Okay, I have one single one to hit. No, that's not true. I have two. My Brilliant Frog lines actually aren't bad, except for that kill guard that Bart took. Okay, so we do a set on 3. I don't think I'm worried about getting killed. Let's see if Bart trades in. Okay. How you doing, Beck? What's the scam? Not much, chilling. Yup. This map with blizzards is super choky. I love it. It's tricky to path a 70 run, though. I'll tell you that. You really want to sequence kills, ideally, but... Huh. 6 players, right? For this mode, these settings would controlling at least one portal to be essential for a 70% run? Not necessarily. Because you would think so, right? Your intuition would say, yeah, absolutely. But not necessarily, because as you see, right? People start stacking them. So we don't actually have open portals that are accessible all that much. We have a bunch of closed portals. Everyone going to 5 cards, which means I go to 5 cards. Yeah, I just changed my weighting. Everyone on 5. Do I live? This is potentially where the board starts to explode. What does the song sound like? Winnie the Pooh singing? I bet you it is. I bet you this sample is from. The song is called "Boy and Bear," so I assume the lyrics of this are sampled from Winnie the Pooh cartoon. What happens when Hot Buns meets Pee Pee? I don't know if she played in Pee Pee. And surely we're not going to lean into any other insinuation in that joke, because that would be immature. Can you get song requests? Yeah, it depends. Throw one out there, Matt. What do you want to listen to? Fair warning, if I don't like it, I will turn it off. Hey, doing bat free? I can survive because of the Ireland 12. That's what I think. Yeah, I think that deep, dark point back there is why I started weighting it heavier. All right, Frog takes the 25. He's at 69 troops, ladies and gentlemen. And Cecil Dogan takes the 30. Good game. Tyler says good game. Who's Tyler worried about? Me? I can't get him. Worried about Tiger? Worried about Cecil himself? Sultan's a swing? You got it, Matt. Sultan's a swing is very much a song I can get behind. Walk of Life is like one of my all-time favorite songs. You guys don't know Sultan's a Swing by Dire Straits? Now you do. All right. Am I dying? Surely not. Oh. All right. Tyler thinks he's dying. All right. Does this mean there's a Tiger victory in our future? Do I die next? Wouldn't shock me if Tiger had my kill too. Yeah. Okay, there goes Sir Tyler. He's got enough juice for the Peteman. Hope not. With the 40. We lighten up for a Pete kill? Does the 12 keep me alive? That's the question. Does the 12 keep me alive? Looks like I survive. Yep. Fuck yeah. All right, now the cards are going to matter a lot. Okay. Bart takes a 4th card. This is Tiger's game to lose now. Okay. Okay, frog hunkers down. I think Tiger goes on a munching spree here. Yeah, Cecil says good game. Does he have it? Someone's dying into the 70, I think. Dylan Bart. Okay. Softens. Yeah, okay. I think this is game. Bart dies and then Tiger runs the 70. Yep. Okay. No real way to stop this now. He can also chain into another kill, but I think he's like, yeah, he just needs to run, right? He'll just accidentally get 70%. This man farts a 70 run. He's trying to kill Cecil? Maybe gets it. Okay, no, you just take it. Take the win. Yeah. And we go to game 2. Going into game 2. Oh, is it 70 again? Sweet. I love multiple rounds of 70%. Can we not do that? Can we have like some spice? But like mostly world dom? Can we have tournaments that have good settings? All right, game 3 is world dom, but it's on Greece. Jesus Christ. Why do you have a winner only except for bounties, but then have 2 70% games? Like half the fucking bounties aren't taken. It's going to be a ton of volatility. Okay, well, these are cool 70 settings because these bonuses are fucked. Do you think you get a chance to kill orange when you're on 4 cards, then change that into yellow? I don't know. I can't fucking see it right now. It would take forever to figure that out. Did Tyler bought or settings fucked? Alliance is supposed to be on. Settings. I think 2 70% games in a tournament are fine. I think having it be the main course, fuck that shit. Give us more World Dom. Then again, it's World Dom in Greece, so. You know we love Greece. Because we're trying to get it greasy. What's poppin', Zerky? I totally grayed out on that middle bonus. I'm not allying up anybody. Nope. Fuck right off. Tell me what to do. It's fascinating. Nobody plays 70% except in tournaments, and yet 7% has become the norm for tournaments. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really bad for competitive Risk. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised how much fucking 70 we're seeing. It's awful. Nobody likes it. Nobody wants to watch it on YouTube. Tiger wants to block the bonus. No, Tiger wants to take the bonus. I mean, he already won a game. Does it give me that bottom bonus, though? That's wild. Nobody should let me hold a +9. I guess I could take the +4 Saxony? If I don't get it, though. Orange going to take this for sure. 3 territory +3. Oh no, does he have bigger fish to fry? Dude, Sir Tyler getting back-to-back last place fucking last position fucking sucks. I don't know what to do here. $75%? Yep, that happens. All right. I guess I'm not meant to win this one either. Yeah, it's okay. I don't feel bad that I went for it. If the game wants to decide that I lose, then I lose. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm not stressed. Why did White not take a bonus, though? He wants a bigger one? White wants a 6 instead of a fucking 3? Oh, Jesus, these people are greedy as fuck. All right. Yeah, I can't do the alliance for this, Jax. It's not going to matter, right? The only thing the alliance are going to do is a bunch of people are going to try and use me to team on other people, and I don't want to play that way. Like in our game the other day with the fucking alliances, right? I get why you guys hit Feliz. You know, he was kind of coming off to an early start, but me rolling those twos down for you just let you come back from a fucking almost unwinnable position to winning the game. Whereas the alliances didn't do shit all for me. Yeah, I like this for Tyler. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, that's an okay play for him too. This is a harder bonus take though. It's a +8. That's ridiculous. What are you guys doing over the big bonuses? Oh my God. Okay, so Bart holds a turn 1 bonus. Tiger holds turn 1 bonus. Ha! Does Bart take a second one? I love that. That's fantastic. It's a 4 territory +8, but it's split. Rolls down. Okay. Yeah. I need more places. These guys going for the big bonuses, huh? That's crazy. I kind of like being the short stack right now because I'm going to take a +4. I'm going to stay out of everyone's way. I'm also going to block the biggest bonus. If Tyler goes for a fucking +8, I go for a +9 and switch. It could be a 2 bonus game, or I can just go for a +9 and give up the +4. If that doesn't get broken, I'm going for a +9. I'm telling him I need to hit his 3. Let's see if he gets it. I'm also going to say the same thing to Tiger. Okay, Frog didn't see it. Tiger saw it, Frog didn't see it. Yeah, I need to upgrade. All right, that's fine. Doesn't have to happen right away. Who came up with these settings? I don't know, man. I don't know who makes the settings for POT. You don't like it? I like that fucking Alcatraz game, even though I lost. Crackle? Okay. Fair enough. I think as I said, I think 170% game of tournament, that's where I want to be. Maybe 2. For spice, you know? Let's see if Frog hooks a brother up. Okay. Tiger's setting here. It's fixed? Holy shit! I guess you do want to set if you can. All right, it being fixed is super interesting. And tell Frog to attack me. What even is 70% on Deutschland? 57 minus 56, 55. Hit it. Oh, thank you, Frog. What a hell me. Now I leave my fucking other bonus completely up for grabs. Who wants a +4? You got it, Tiger. All yours, homie. I love this. That is quite the upgrade, folks. I'm lucky at a set on 3, too. Not looking good for Frog? Yeah, mate. Frog. If Frog has a +6, it's not the end of the world. Cecil immediately goes for it. Yeah, but you didn't do me no favor. Oh, okay. He doesn't seal, he breaks. See, I like the break. The break says, no, Pete, you can't have +13, which I agree. I want +9. I don't get to trade cards, except in the top right. And I also don't get to really be in 2 positions. So I think what I do then is I migrate this stack such that someone blocks that top portal, and then I can at least be in multiple places. Yeah, I'm going to sit right here. This will line me into a 70 path. Okay, Bart takes the 10. I don't think Bart steals a 3rd bonus. All right, so 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52 territories. Oh, never mind. We're going for the run. Probably has it, too. Board's super open. Yeah, threw me in the bottom, in the portal. Yeah, Bart wins here. That's good. Good enough. Good enough. What part of it you think is lame? I think he's playing the settings correctly, man. And we go to game 3. Not saying he is. Yeah, the settings in that make it lame. I agree. So fuck a bunch of 70% games. Give me something good. Okay, we got Greece World Dom next. Maybe these will be good, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the map. I enjoyed the Greece Fixed World Dom game I played the other. Is this one fixed or prog? I try not to judge until I play them. Okay, Greece World Dom, Fog Blizz, Stable Portals, Progressive. Okay. Allman Brothers? Allman Brothers. I can dig. Yeah, Bart had excellent vision and the set at the right time. Both of those games seem super lucky. Let's see if game 3 also feels that way. We firing or what? Pew, 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 pew. You got this win in the bag? I'll try my best. Good luck, fellas. All right, so I'm in the top right, except it's split, so I'll never hold that. Macedonian Thrace. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's protected. It's on a 1 point there. Ooh, that's a great +4 start. Okay, but I go last. Huh. Okay, this blizzard helps me a ton. I'm gonna try and watch, see where everyone goes. Oh, don't fuck this up for me, Bart. Okay. Bart takes the +3 of a Pyrus. Okay, Tiger goes next to him as well. Okay, takes this. 4 territory +3 as well. These bonuses, you got to take shit. Okay, Tiger has that. Frog. My spawn is really good for turn 1 +4, but I'm last to act. This is actually a really key territory. Can I take the split bonus? That's so dumb. That probably won't work. What's this? Is that a +6? Oh, wait. That's a +6. I can bully Bart out of there if I'm clever. I have to ask him nicely, though. Well, he's on a portal, so I don't have to ask him nicely. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can negotiate with Bart by being a bit aggressive. I also figure Cecil smacks this 3, so that I don't think that one continues to exist. I predict I only have 1 position, maybe 2, long term. But if I can get that position generating a lot, who's down there? So Tyler, yeah, KKK. Okay, Cecil rolls that 3. There's no reason for him not to. Bottom right. Whatever he's doing, he'd rather do that. Okay, fine. All right, so this is my play. I really like my open here. As long as Bart plays along. Thanks, Bart. You're a homie, right? Yeah, I know you're a homie. Do I not have that? I thought I did. Is that a split bonus or not? Wait, what? Do I have it or not? What's going on? Thought I had it. No, yeah, it is split. Damn it. It is split. Okay. Okay, Bart leaves. Homie play. Well, getting a +6 would be jacked. And then there would be no one behind me. Surprised nobody's hit my 1 on Crete yet. Moves back to the portal. Yeah, my 4 is nicely protected. Okay. Frog gets 7. Bart does not have a bonus to start. I'm going for 3-point +6 with a bunch of ancillary territories behind me. Downside is I won't be. Yeah, I lose that. Downside is I won't be in very many places at all. Okay, Tyler doesn't have anything. Does Cecil? Because then that 3 I mean, I already figured this 3 gets smoked. As I said, folks, I'm pretty sure the only positions I end up in are here and here. My card options are going to suck.
Yeah.
Bart's asking to have something. I mean, Bart and Tiger have points, so like, we shouldn't let them win another game. Because that just means fewer of us from this group advance. Because the cutoffs are like 50% cutoffs. And Bart's happy. Yeah. Now we lose that. No, he's not going to roll a 73? Oh my god. All right, the dice just aren't on my side today. That's okay. The game is decided. That's okay. We lose to dice. Oh. I'll take that. You see last game's Ericy? I missed a crucial 4v2. So I don't know. I wanted to take the bonus. So my highest odds play to take the bonus in that turn was to roll 2 3v1s. What is 2 3v1? So 11 times 2. So it's still like a very it's about the same odds actually as failing a 4v2. Is there a version of Risk where you remove the dice randomness? It wouldn't be Risk anymore. Also important to consider that there are other types of luck in Risk. So if you remove one type of luck, all you do is you push the other types to being more meaningful. Yeah. It's around 80% for a double 3-on-1. Yeah, it's better odds than slightly better odds than failing a 4v2. It's okay. We've gone for two non 100% plays into back-to-back games and lost them, which probably determined the outcome of the game for us. I'm okay. I would have done that again. I think I had to do it. Not having a bonus here is death. Maybe we win. Maybe we can come back from this. This is Prague. Sir Tyler takes back that bonus. The comeback king. We'll try, man. Move your 3 in the bottom right to snag the other +4 bonus. 3 in the bottom right to snag the other. Like, run up through frog? That's pretty far. I don't know who's in there, but someone's got to be in there, right? It's probably going to cost me a lot more than 4 troops. Now we lose the 3. Yeah, I knew it wasn't existing. I knew it was on borrowed time as it was. This is fine. Look, having a +6 that's stable is still pretty good. And again, maybe the board takes some kind of sympathy on me. I'm considering I'm weak. Okay, Bart has the +3. Okay, well, if nobody has this, I'll go for it. I also like Cecil's trick of not taking it, but hiding behind me. Tiger needs a card. It's a big old stack. Yeah, Frog holding 11 a turn. I can pull some sneaky shit where people fail my kill. Kind of bait them. The only person who sees this territory is Tiger. There's basically 2 lines of thought that I'm considering, right? Where do I invest the buttload of extra troops I'm going to get for this 1 turn? Do I try and take another bonus? I don't think so. Yeah. Now I have no cheap cards? That's my cheap card. Yeah. Okay. Come on, Cecil. Pop the 3 already. Run up through orange. I'm not doing it. Because then I lose my fucking Bono. Yeah. Fair enough. 8v3. Let's go. Try to keep a third position alive. We have a set and a joker. All right. Is the luck coming back, folks? Is the luck coming back? Is that Bart's only exterior? All right, so we kind of have a sense of who's where. Holding a +6 is nuts. Did Frog just take the +5? Okay. Sir Tyler says, enough of this. I'm breaking your shit. Cool. I'm so heavily considering bearing troops here. Never play other games on stream. I play GeoGuessr a bunch. When Jeopardy season's on, we play Jeopardy together. I really am considering burying troops. You know what? I'll bury half my gen. I'll bury a lower half of my gen. Just because I want to survive, right? I don't want anyone to have a good educated guess on where I am. Who's on that island behind Frog's bonus? No one knows. That's right. It's a single string, right? It could be multiple kill guards, right? It could be 1, 2, 3, 4 deep. We don't know who's back there. We haven't seen them all game. We assume Frog has this. And then he just doesn't have back there. I'm curious to see what he generates now that Tyler broke him a bunch. I'm also curious to see if the burying troops play here works. The standard progressive. Yeah, this is a game of Frog World on with fog. So you're going to... And massive bonuses. So a bit of guile will work, right? A bit of subterfuge. All right. Does Brilliant Frog beat the shit out of Sir Tyler? Okay, he pops me out of there. Reveal Cecil. New guy clone. Gyclonium. Yeah, Tyler says, oops. My card options suck. Tyler got 6 troops. Okay, so Tyler has the Ionian Islands. Let's Grease map bonuses. I'll show everyone the bonuses. There's tons. East Macedonia Thrace is 4. Central 6, which I have. We got +3, +3, +3, +3. 2 plus 5s. Attica's a split +3. 1, 2, and 3. Peloponnesus is 4. Cyclades 3. North Aegean is 4. Dodecanese is 2 for 2. with that Blizzard and Crete worth +3 if you can hold it. Obviously, we force traded the Joker. Because we're dumb! So... try to create a little extra territory that I might get cards from. Okay, Bart moves into the mid there. I think Bart's in the most trouble. We need King Agamemnon, Pete, the first to conquer Greece. I am Agamemnon. Agree on the single stack, let everyone fight each other, and then play it safe till you're strong enough. I mean, it all depends on the sequencing. This board is very powerful in terms of bonuses. So I'm taking a real risk burying this many troops inside myself. So they're not accessible to make kills. If someone fails a kill, I would ideally want those troops on a portal, but because all of my opponents are still alive, you know, the fish might well be me. We are generating a lot, too, right? We're holding a +6. So that's the same as Frog, and Frog got broken. If anyone betrays them, it betrays me. It's nice to have the ability to counterattack. How much do I think they have in terms of number of troops? Everyone's almost the exact same. I think Bart's a little weak. Purple and yellow are a little weak. It's a tourney game, yeah. This is game 3 of round 1, the Hot Buns World Tour. The Beard 18 is going to be a brilliant surprise when someone goes looking. Let's not pat ourselves on the back. So Bart's here then. Yeah, that's the bonus Bart has. Got it. Okay, Tyler gave him... Ooh, wait, what? We don't know where the rest of Sir Tyler is. Did you read the Iliad by Homer, and did you like it? I've never read it. I'm familiar with the story. No, actually, I'm not familiar with the story. I'm familiar with the story of the Odyssey, not the Iliad. The Iliad is like where Odysseus is a conquering hero in Troy or something, right? A 1 territory bonus? No. The bottom of this one, Attica, is a 3 territory bonus. So it's split. It's got 1, 2, and 3 for a +3. The whole story about Trojan Achilles, yeah. The fog is going to let somebody get away with some crazy shit. All right. Second set of trades start coming in. We hold the Joker. Pete, can you be considered as an ambassador of this game? Because in case I have a question for you, yeah, I would say so. I would say so. I am the largest content creator in the game. So if not that, then I don't know how you would consider an ambassador. Largest content creator, but unfortunately SMG does not do any partnerships as such. I mean, SMG doesn't seem to understand the mountain of gold they're sitting on. Boy, howdy, that's a big stack. Pete, take this. Thank you, Billy. I will take it, and I will enjoy it. Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the stream. All right, Sir Tyler Sets gets the 35. Gotta love some grease. Not. Nice kill guard. Which one? How much does it take to buy them out? Spending those lotto winnings before I win. I don't know. I think that would be a question for Hasbro. If anyone listening has any relationship with the executives of Hasbro who are in charge of licensing Risk digitally, I would love to talk to them. Because I feel like the digital license for Risk is a absolute gold mine that is being totally squandered. Why can't here in Italy we play with the app? Yes, I think it's not. I don't think Morosium. I don't think it is Hasbro or SMG's fault. I think it is the Italian law, as far as I understand it. Something about gambling, right? Risk is a dice game. So in order to play in Italy, you need like a VPN or something. It's crazy. Just make an IO version. Mechanics aren't copyrighted. This is true. And I would love if someone were to do something of that nature. All right, I'm enjoying, the more this goes on, the more I'm enjoying the secret hidden troops. All right, who's on the top of Peloponnesus? Oh, we still don't see it. Interesting. We still don't see it. Our 17, though, is in a very central location. I like the amount of cards that I should be able to get off of that mid. Another bonus? No. We're past that point. Okay, Bart sets on 3. Why? Bart's afraid of dying. Okay. Dango says SMG's revenue are like 20 million or 20 mil a year. I'd wager 30% of that is risk. I'd wager 90% of that is risk. You think SMG makes money off their other games? I don't think so. Okay, Tiger also sets on 3. Bart says good game. Why? Because this locks in a stalemate? You like this? This is Boards of Canada, Dream Poet. Boards of Canada. They're a Scottish duo that samples a bunch of National Film Board of Canada videos. So it's got a nice mix of the like analog digital. Ooh, I should set on 3 if everyone's setting on 3. Okay, that 50? What the fuck's up, Frog? Oh no, don't go for me. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I mean, there's nowhere for my 13 to go, unfortunately. That 61 only pressures on me. I guess maybe that's Frog's version of a hidden stack? Bad news, we continue to follow you. Good luck for the games. Oh, good luck to you and to the fine folk of Italy. I hope the regulations sort themselves out for you at some point. It sounds annoying to not be... Well, you can play with a VPN, but, you know, it's not the same. Who do you think is at risk the most to be killed off? Impossible for me to say. It's a bit of a counterintuitive play having such a percentage of my stuff be inactive. But I just think... I think we're entering a stalemate scenario. So reciprocal inactive troops are the long-term play. I'm excited to hear about the midnight concert. Will I be partaking in any extracurricular chemistry? I don't know. Isn't it a school night? All right, let's see if Sir Tyler and or Cecil Dogan also trade. That's a big old frog stack. What would risk in gambling be like? You see how you got the gamblers all interested to know. Oh, does Tyler not have cards? Does Sir Tyler not have cards, folks? No, he's got cards. Does he think he have a kill on Cecil? Might be the last chance. Oh yeah, cheating be a huge problem. Who do you think's at risk the most? Well, now Cecil, right? Cecil's the only quote unquote profitable kill. White. Cecil Dogan, the white player. It looks like Sir Tyler's going for it, though. All right, nobody misses. Would you consider yourself financially independent? You don't have to answer. It's too personal. What do you mean by financially independent? Because I'm an adult man, right? So I'm not dependent on anyone. I'm 41 years old. Right now, my financial goals are working to pay off my ex-wife so I don't have to lose my house. So financially independent of that? No, I'm massively in debt. But I'm an adult man. I speak about this on the show from time to time, so it's not super personal. I shouldn't put anything down there. If Frog goes on a run through that, he just pops it. All right, well, no more cards off the 17. I want to be in a position where my income generating investments can sustain my life without having a day job. Sure. I mean, that's, it's an enviable position. How long will the stalemate go? I don't know. I also wish I didn't have to work. Exactly. I like working, but, this is me working. So my work's pretty fucking fun. My favorite character in all of history of mankind. I don't know. I don't really admire people like that. I know. I get this from time to time, and I have a shitty, weird answer to it. I don't admire people like that, Wisdom, though. Wisdom is something I hold in high regard. So all of the wise sort of prophets, the ancient wisdom, those characters would be the ones that Buddha, Confucius, Socrates, guys like that. What would be your tip for young Pete to not get into that much debt? Oh, I didn't get into that much debt. I've never really been in real debt. In fact, my advice to young Pete would be the opposite of that. So one thing I didn't do is I didn't go away to university. And I actually think that it really cost me in terms of certain types of opportunities for social experiences that I just will never have a chance to get now. So I worked to pay for my own university. I didn't go into debt. I didn't get any student loans. I worked. And then, okay, BART setting. And then during my university, I dropped out after second year. I worked. I started my business, and then I came back to it. I finished my degree, and I had already started my business at that point. I've never really been in any real debt. Like the most significant debt I have is my mortgage, right, which I took on with my ex-wife, and then she had the grace to allow me some time to pay her off, right? To buy her out of the equity in the home. So I wouldn't do anything differently, realistically. The only thing I would say is maybe go away to school, right? Don't live with your parents until you're 27, 28 years old. But then I wouldn't own a home. So it's like, which would I rather have had? You know what I mean? I just had an Uber driver today who had 3 master's degree, used to work for a big finance company, now he drives Uber and cleans toilets at the airport. Yeah, he says he's much happier, right? Would you still play Risk if it wasn't your job? Sure. I mean, I'm the era of me passionately seeking to become the best Risk player I could be is probably over. Like, I don't really think I have anything else to prove. Okay, we're punching Frog. Yeah, Frog's pissed. Like, straight up, I don't really think I have anything else to prove. So, given that, do I want to go to 5? I think I'm okay to go to 5, actually. I don't think anyone has a clue what I'm up to. Sir Tyler's hiding. He's not feeding a kill. Throwing props to Bart. $1 penny every year or 1 billion right now? How long do you think I'm going to live? Have a prenup? No, you misunderstand. It was our house. I don't have any animosity financially to my ex-wife. I just have to pay her out her share because she earned it. Fair is fair. You think it would be different if UTG got the 70 in the championship? I don't know, llamas. I mean, it was what? That happened in June, and it was about a month later where my channel started blowing up immediately. But the video that blew up was not that video. So it's tough to say, right? Did the content blow up because of me or because I was the world champion? Probably because of me. Okay. Frog's gonna try kill me? Or is Frog try kill Tyler? Yeah, Frog try kill Tyler. He just had to. I knew that stack was getting punched through. All right, does Tyler die? And then what happens? Because this kill goes quite negative, I think. Yeah, okay, Tyler does die. Okay. All right, board is more open, but not open. People like your personality a lot. That's why you blew up. Thanks, man. I think so. GG Venom says, damn, big fan. New here. Watch a lot of YouTube. What's up, Venom? I was like, let me check Twitch and you're live. Good luck, have fun, learn a lot from me. Became Grandmaster in 2 weeks. Fuck yeah, brother. I'm kind of young, so I don't really know how an ex-wife and debt get together. Can you elaborate? Sure. 2 people buy a house together. One person says, I don't want to live with you anymore. We have to split 50% of the house we bought together. And the bank owns a piece too, right? So I basically go from my personal our mutual home equity has to get split in half. I have to pay her off. Otherwise, a sale is forced. That's long story short how it works. Group push-ups next break. I'm not taking a break. This is a fog game. I'm trying to watch this very intently. Oh, great. We force trade our Joker again. Great. Well played, Frog. I found you. I found your fucking stack. I love that for you. I love that for you. This game has just gotten very interesting. Ooh. 320 Bart stack, eh? Yeah, Frog's pretending like he gives a shit about his bonuses. Okay. Thank you, Venom. Why don't you sell your house? I didn't want to. I like my house. She left. I keep my house. That's why. It's okay. And I appreciate the questions. You're asking fair, reasonable questions. So how do I need the whole space? It's not about need. If at any point I can't meet the financial obligations that are associated with carrying the house, I don't have to. I can still sell, right? But I like this house. I've lived here for 13 years. I put a lot into this. You know, it's what I want to do right now. But it's a very reasonable question. The other thing, too, is housing market in Toronto is fucked, right? There's every chance to consider that if I lose this house, I don't get it back. At least not as a single guy, so... Housing market in Canada is atrocious from what I've heard. Yes. Yeah. It's very bad. To be fair, it's bad everywhere right now. Yeah, well, we're going through some very serious economic shifts at the moment. I don't even pretend to fully understand, but if the quality of living of the average person is dropping precipitously, at what point do people snap? Right? How resilient are we? 300 Canadians go bankrupt every day seems crazy. Does that for 40 million people? I'm sorry if it's too personal. I just want to learn because you seem quite educated. No, so far the questions are totally reasonable. It's just a lot of people struggle with being open about financial matters specifically. And also, to be fair, my issue with discussing finances is it's not just my personal business, right? It's someone else's, who I still happen to like and respect very much. So, no animosity between me and my ex. Dream Poets is my personality. I was just telling my wife I've been watching Twitch since its existence, basically, and you are the most authentic and genuine streamer I've ever seen. Thank you, man. And what a sweet thing to say. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't have to put on a show, I guess. I'm a very, enthusiastic, animated guy, but the problem is I don't stream games people want to watch, right? I have to really fall in love with something. Pete, did you ever want to have kids? Now I do. Now I want to have kids. When I was younger, I didn't. I wasn't mature enough, and also I hated myself. So I think figuring out how to not hate myself was a great way to learn how to right? The idea of learning how to love others. Oh, I love that frog's hiding in the corner. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. All right. I don't think Cecil goes for me, but maybe. That's why you've grown how you have. A lot of successful content makers survive the long game by being genuine and staying true to themselves. It's a method that seems to work well. So, for better or worse, guys, I had a business that I built for me that ended up feeling like, right, somewhere between a cage, I was in a prison of my own design, and or a noose. I was very slowly tightening around my neck. And I gotta say, this is a lot better. I'll never do that to myself again. Never. I don't need to make a ton of money. I need to make enough to live, sure. But I'm not a high flyer. I'm not trying to be, ridiculously, fabulously wealthy. I'm trying to be peaceful, self-sustaining. Someone asked me earlier, right, in the chat, are you, what was the question? Independent, financially independent. That's what I want, right? I want financial independence. Other than that, I don't need fancy shit. So, but one thing you can't get back is your time, and you also have to live with yourself. So me putting on an act, me being a fake version of who I am, no interest. What was my last business before this? I was in landscaping for about 20 years. Dewey says, do not have kids. Yeah, but I want that too. It's time. I want that too. Revenge says, I don't care about your numbers since I rate that as very personal, but I wonder how many years left to pay off the house. Oh, well, I think it's like a 22 and a half on the mortgage, but I could reset the clock if that's your question. I can always just reset the clock. I have once, as a matter of fact. Sanga says, have kids. You can borrow my oldest one if you want to take a test run. How old is your oldest, Sanga? And crazy landscaping stories? I'm sure I could come up with a few. He's 6? Yeah, it's starting to get real intense, eh? Good luck, I'm sure. Can only imagine. Okay, Tiger breaks. Does he want a card there? Okay. Dream Poet says I have a 7 and a 4-year-old. Had my 7-year-old at 23. And honestly say it was the best decision I ever made. They gave me so much meaning and purpose, and there's no greater gift I can think of. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful to hear. Kids are great. I believe it just takes plentiful compassion and intention. Jordan Peterson talks about parenting in such a way that you enjoy being around them. Well, exactly. Like I intend on having a lot of fun with my kids, I intend on trying to do my best. The whole like self-victimization shit. I don't need to hear it, People made every decision every step of the way. All right, Frog's moving out. What are we trying to do? Trying to kill Pete? No, certainly not. And yeah, I'm ready for times to be hard, right? I understand that sacrifice is involved. Sacrifice is very much the name of the game, but it has to be a sacrifice you're, willing to bear. something that you understand will bring you meaning, right? Something that it's the most life-affirming thing you can do. You know, if you truly love yourself, you want to bring more love into the world, right? Bring it into being, create it. I think that's beautiful. Maybe bait these guys into hitting those portals. Epic DSC. Hey, Pete. Hello. Love you, mate. I have a question. I'm stuck in a 5-hour game. What can I do to get out of this hell? Hang out with us on Twitch, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Chair says, would you make more love with me? I just might. All right. With the reconquering of Lesbos, Brilliant Frog of White Meadow. Forgot his name. Brilliant Frog of White Meadow secures his victory. What would the P-Chair babies look like? They'd look like chicken nuggets, because that's Kyle in a nutshell. Anything in Kyle. Kyle loves his nuggies. We're in a stalemate of sorts of our own. My friend, come join us. Frictionless says, if one thinks of it as a sacrifice, then it's like something's been lost and there's a void left that kids are trying to fill. No, that's not the framework. That's not the mental framework I'm trying to use. On the other hand, if one thinks of it as trading, something's lost, rather something's gained. Sure. I still think we're saying almost the same thing, just in different language. And yeah, you're trading your time, you're trading your energy. You're investing, you're working, right? You're building. So the sacrifice, the thing that is lost is your freedom maybe to do whatever the fuck you want. Wake up, go to bed at any time, get really fucked up with your friends, play video games all day and all night, right? But the thing you gain, ideally, is something of equivalent significance. They would be beautiful chairs born with the most immaculate chest hair you've ever seen. That makes sense. How long did it take for you to get to where you're at on YouTube? I've been on YouTube now for a week, over 4 years. I like the fact that nobody can see my stack, but at this point, they can probably infer where it is. I like that I can't see any of Cecil, really. Just that 99. All right, Frog is 500 stack. Ever get so bored you stare at your balls? Good one, Victor. I regretted reading it as soon as I read it. My mouth was already moving. As would my balls be if I were staring at them. Victor Slim knows what I'm talking about. Does the fog cause a stalemate in the scenario? People can't see kill guards. A bunch of factors cause the stalemate here. So the fog helps. The fact that there's stable portals, the fact that there's kill guards on the map, the fact that the map is bad, right? The map has a bunch of really big bonuses, which makes the window for viable kills very small. You really got to be careful with settings when you're playing for tournaments, right? Bart's not happy. Bart doesn't want the stalemate. Yeah, what's the question? Jacob says Tiger and Bart should move on anyway, so I'm surprised they don't take a bounty to progress. Well, that's on them. They're playing to win, I suppose. They want the most points they can have, which I respect. I wasn't trying to project meaning into words. No, not at all. You and I definitely have to figure out what those words mean, right? I don't presume to tell you what they mean any more than you would presume to tell me. We're just figuring it out together. It's just the meaning of those words can impose a particular mindset, pedantic at best, pessimistic at worst. Yeah, man, all good. I think the root of the meaning of words in philosophy is, they are what we make of them, and we have to agree. We don't have an Académie Française. I like to make this joke, but nobody knows what I'm talking about. So the French language has a academy responsible for it. English doesn't work like that. English has no governing body. And if you didn't know that, now you just learned a fun factoid about the French language. Peterman is full of the fun factoids. I'm debating PRT membership. I feel like I would become a better player playing against the best. Thoughts? So PRT doesn't select for the best, right? PRT selects for the people who want to play the most, which isn't the exact same thing. Most of the people playing in PRT are great. I will say that. So the average skill floor of PRT games is very high, but you don't get to play with everybody. So if you're saying, I want to play with the best, no, that's not the exact way to do it. If you're saying, I want to play more, I want to practice a bunch, then yeah. But also PRT membership is cheap. So why not do it if you're even thinking about doing it? It's how much is PRT a year, right? Not much. Lois, do you think this game has a chance of stalemating? Yes, I do. What is PRT? So Professional Risk Takers Esports Association is now a year in the books. This was their first tournament, the Hot Bunz World Tour last year. Their inaugural invitational. There is a nominal membership fee, and you get a year's worth of access to play in any open tournament they run, plus, if you're good enough, an invitation to their invitational circuit. They're also currently just starting up the league, PRT League. All right, so Tiger has found Frog. I'm curious to see if Cecil Dogan is here. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's 25 a year, yeah. I mean, for me, and I don't want to come off as ridiculously privileged when I say, for me, $25 a year investment is nothing. So if you're even thinking about doing it, why not try it and see if you like it? Also, because I won the first PRT tournament, I'm playing with house money for a number of years. And he says, "Do you ever think about entering tournaments without going live so no one can use your streaming to spot your stack or cheat?" Yes. Yeah, for tournaments I really, really care about, um, I'm not streaming them live. Like I was doing a bunch of the perfect play stuff, not on the, but now I can't win. So I'll stream whenever it is tomorrow. No, I switched. I'm on Saturday. My final PP round is on Saturday. See the Peepman play with his PP for the final time. That is a fun fact. It would help with the misunderstanding. Does the Academy apply to all countries that speak French? I think it applies to the official French language. So anyone speaking official Parisian French has to be beholden to the Académie Française, right? Just like in English, they're like the grammar Nazis is like your, there sort of thing. It's still always up to interpretation with English. And interestingly, the way English evolves is, the way most natural languages evolve. The principle of language evolution, I learned in linguistics, is laziness. People are lazy. So we tend to simplify, shorten, truncate. As long as meaning is established, Also, another idiosyncrasy of English is one of the reasons English has become the lingua franca of the world is it has the most words, and then that's a self-reinforcing prophecy, or self-reinforcing process, rather. Okay, Bart has over 1,000 troops. No kills. Pete, I had a game the other day that stalemated quickly and I lost patience. I suicided into a player for trying to card block me in the early game, but I punished him once already. He backed down. The question, was it a bad move to ruin his game because I lost patience and stalemate? What do you mean by bad move? You get to decide how you play your game. What's a win for you? You don't have to play to win every game, but if you don't, what is the goal if not to win? You get to decide. I'm trying my best not to kill guard anybody. The most words is the reason English is the most used in the world. I was under the impression that England and their colonial expansion was the influence. Yeah, I mean, it's a multivariant process. Why, as an example, like in terms of number of speakers, why wouldn't have Spanish become? The Spanish Empire was far-flung as well, or French, for that matter. France Empire did decline, though. Kill guards ruin games, yeah. I guess by bad move, I'm really just thinking in terms of a tourney game or a game with high-skilled players. Felt like a dick move. I already punished once, and he did back down. He was playing well. He was the only one that I reason to hit. I think that I don't love applying any sort of false morality to the game. So most of the time, the vast majority of the time, I'm playing to win. And some circumstances can arise that will cause me to do something other than play to win, like play to points maximize in a tournament, which is still playing to win, or like punishing the person who makes me lose. And I will 100% do that 100% of the time. If I feel I have no chance of winning, I will take the player down with me if I can, who caused me to lose. And I see that as strategically correct long term, and furthermore, I see that as something that I insist on telling people that is the way I will play, right? So if you give me no chance to win, if you give me no chance to play to win, I will make you lose too. And being known to play like that, I think, is useful in a meta strategy sense. That's basically how I think about it. Victor says, I've seen him do it. Love it. Yeah, well, it's okay. Play your best. Listen, the last fucking thing I'm here to do is tell you how to play. And I think people misunderstand me in that regard. I'm not interested in telling you guys how to play. I'm interested in showing you how I play and improving myself even little bit by little bit. But, the improvements are asymptotic to zero at this point. We've been doing this a long time. How long ago did the game start? I don't know. Good answer, Pete. Thank you. The move did cause me to get fourth, so I guess it was a bad move in trying to win. But I was in a good spot and out of patience. I need to get off risk. Your life matters more than someone else's rank points, right? So if that guy caused the stalemate or caused you to not win or whatever fucking reason you want to come up with, maybe he learned a lesson. Do you, boo-boo? Being willing to suicide in someone who ruined your game early may give you an early placement in that particular game, but if you have a public image in tournaments and it's known you play that way, then it can be beneficial in the long run. Yeah. Okay, Bart is smacking shit. Bart is smacking frog. Okay. Oh, shit. Bart's smacking everybody equally. Interesting. Good game, Bart. So this actually doesn't fix the stalemate. I hate this. So he's being a gentleman. He's not trying to cause the outcome. But smacking everyone equally causes the game to stay stalemated at 4 players, I figure. He says, I don't have time for this, GG. Okay, Bart quits. Fair enough. We have an equal suicide quit. Frog sets with the 240. Which is better, Mug Root Beer or Barks Root Beer? Neither of them have caffeine. Neither of them are better. I need my sugar juice to have caffeine, friend. Or it's a no-go. You could have bought it? No, I don't like botting either. And I don't think botting is good sportsmanship in a tournament game. So I think what Bart did is good sportsmanship. It just doesn't advance the game for the other players. Where did my 110 sack? It was like 200 troops that he smacked. But he smacked everyone to that amount. He tried to spread it around. Man, nobody got that kill. It's right here. Tiger gets it. GG, Bart. Sorry about that, but I don't have time for this. Yeah, it's all good, buddy. Not sure what the best way was to go about it. It's interesting we were talking about how to go out of tournaments. Actually, we're talking about how to go out of games, in terms of like what different people's goals are. And if your goal isn't to play to win, then I totally get you, man. And that was, I would say, absolutely a good sportsmanship way to go. So, yeah, no hard feelings, sir. Always very impressed and happy to play against you. And looking forward to our battle this week in the FFA tournament. It's going to be a spicy one. That group is fucking jacked. You don't get bounty points if you don't trade in right away. Ah, right. I forgot about that. Those two cards might be crucial to the game. Absolutely, absolutely. I didn't get it. I didn't read the kill line properly, where his final territory was. But I could have known that, so I definitely fucked this up. So we're in a 4-player game. Me, Frog, Cecil Dogan, and Tiger. All right, Tiger gets the 255 trade. All right. Frog would like Crete. Did I know you lift weights? Do you also do cardio? Right now, I'm just doing cardio. My back has been fucked. I want to get back on the weights though. I think I'm ready now. To start doing some real weights again. Good night, General Bala. No, you expect to come back to? You didn't expect a 4-player prog stalemate? Tiger's taking a break to go pee or something. There he goes. I gotta turn the tunes on to something else. I feel like listening to. Yeah. Ever looked into a chiropractor? My ex was an occupational therapist, so and a bunch of like different physios look at me over the years. I think I gave myself scoliosis from weed whacking, from being in a differentiated position for hours and hours and hours, days and days and days. So this is really just a matter of, staying diligent with my stretching. Okay, frog sets on 3. Listen, today my back doesn't hurt. There's a back extension weightlifting machine at the gym I go to for back strength thing. Yeah, I should do that more too. I've been going to the gym a bit, even though I have a great gym in the basement for those little things, right? Things that I can't get at home. Okay. I think Frog loses patience. As much as I don't like watching 70% that much, this game right here is why it's become popular in tournament play. No? Yeah, 70% games don't stalemate. They're just too lucky. Hey, Andre, what the fuck is up, buddy? Thank you so much. Appreciate the bits. Okay. Good night, zombie. Man, you know the settings suck when fucking people stop watching. No stalemate rules? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if PRT has figured that one out yet. I'm happy to share it with them. I think the stalemate rules I came up with worked very well for perfect play. I don't know if people like them or not, but at least you don't sit through this. You want to reach the game on stalemate purely because you're next to act. I don't think it's been perfected. It's a problem with Risk. It really is. You just got to play more games, right? You have to have a longer tournament with more games. That's the solution, realistically, right? Everyone's going to win games on luck. I think the key, speaking of winning games on luck, oh, I think the key difference is, you know, having the games go to a set amount of time and then ending. No, I know you're not criticizing me. It's all good, Arkin. I know. Definitely does. Look, as if I'm not down to perfect it. As if you, I didn't take that the wrong way at all. As if I'm not down to help perfect it. I love trying to work on iterating better competitions for this game. All right, well, with everyone trading on 4, it's best that I trade on 4. Maybe you add a moderator player who can't hit all game and he just starts hitting random stacks after a certain threshold, like the NATO of Risk. That's great. Tyler says I signed up to be Risk NATO. Yo, Tyler, how happy are you that you're not stuck in this? Ugh. The only man who actually got killed in this fucking game. All right. Did Bart slam someone? Bart slammed everyone, which is why it didn't progress the game at all. He slammed everyone equally. And fair enough. I think if the person at the end of Bart's slam were to have eaten it, they wouldn't have been all that happy about that outcome. So I understand why he did it. Bart was trying his best to be a good sport. Bart was being Risk NATO. Well, no, because it didn't really progress anything. It just, he just hit everyone and then ceased to exist. He gave 2 cards to Tiger. Fair enough. But those 2 cards don't mean much now. This was not your finest set. Does NATO progress anything? Good point. Very good point. Insightful, really. Hey, Johnny. You thought about telling your opponents you have a 19-inch... What? Oh, my goodness. Bend over and surrender. I don't want my opponents to surrender, Johnny. I told you, I like ladies. Ladies. Per the avatars, there's one lady? No, like actual, real physical human ladies. The real kind. Not the avatar of one. Two ladies like you back, B? You don't need them all. Just the right ones. Human ladies are going extinct? That's unfortunate. Oh. Frog sounds like he's going to fail my kill and feed me to... Tiger? Work, Frog. All right, this game's open now. So what's going to happen is Cecil Dogan won't find me. Nobody's seen that territory except for Tiger. Tiger takes it. You shouldn't be surprised that you couldn't kill me. Come on. And piss away yourself. So what happens, though? You think I'm that easy to kill? Come on, man. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Okay, so there's no way Cecil knows where I am. But he can kill Frog. It won't give him an in-turn trade. Hey, Polydramas. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Fucking kill him anyway, Cecil.
Yeah.
Now, I can take a card, but it's going to be the most expensive card I've ever taken. So I probably don't do that. I probably let Tiger let me out. And I hold the fucking Joker. And I make fucking Brilliant Frog die.
Yeah.
Hook me up. Hook me up, Tiger. Yeah, buddy! I'm going to make that fucking frog die. Celsius full stack kill guard Frog. I don't know about that. Does he want the game to end? I'm coming for you, Froggy. It's going to be fun. Cecil get the bounty now? Yep. Good for Cecil, man. Nothing luck-wise in any of these games went my way, so. The fail kills once again showing its fantastic head. Way she goes, man. Way she goes. Good work, Frog. You won't make that mistake again. Amazing. There it is. He fail killed me, bro. He's fucking mine. Tiger trying to kill me? Oh, come on, Tiger. Don't let Frog get away with it. Tiger can't kill me this turn because he can't hit the 105. He's just turning my lights off. He's finding it too. Punch through. Punch through and set. Punch through. Yeah! Come here, Froggy. Oh, hi. Hey, how's it going? Hey, buddy. Oh! Let's go. Fucking just feeding me to Cecil, man. Oh, man. Too bad. Let's see if Cecil takes me. Dude, take fucking Frog. Come on. Take fucking Frog. Yeah, of course you fucking failed again. Dude, are you kidding me? Do you know who you're dealing with? Please take fucking Frog. Please. Come on, Cecil. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Fucking Cecil getting fed 2 fucking bounties here. Paw! Die. It's too bad placement doesn't matter. How did Frog not kill me? He's not very good, obviously. Whoops. All right. Cecil gets Frog, then me. He basically gets fed the game now. Well, good for Cecil. Happy for Cecil. GG's, guys. Why does placement not matter? Because just everything about these settings is terrible. Nothing was designed or developed or thought through or practiced or tested. I don't know. Let's see how it ends. It ends with Cecil Dogan murdering Tiger, right? I don't think this 1v1 lasts very long. Maybe not. It might come down to sets. Let's see. You're up in 30 minutes? Hey, maybe your game doesn't stalemate. Maybe your kill doesn't get fed. You think Tiger still wins? Yeah, making those 2 kills goes negative. I don't know. Cecil's got a bunch of troops too, though. If Tiger doesn't have a set, let's see. No, you bury in the corner, I think. You bury in both corners, you survive. You don't pull your troops out. So I think Cecil Dogan should have left the stacks there, put the 703 in the other pocket, and force him to figure out where the fuck he is. Maybe not, though, burying troops. It's tricky to fucking say. No set for Tiger. Oh, no set on 4. All right, folks. Doesn't look like the old Peteman gets to play in the Hot Buns World Tour, thanks to Brilliant Frog and the dice. GG to our opponents. Cecil Dogan gets this kill too. How long was it tell me? I don't know. Probably like an hour? Sorry, an hour and a half, I'd say, but about an hour and a half this game. Dude, where do you bury the stack? I don't hate that choice. Runs right through it, though. That's game, I'm pretty sure. GG Cecil Dogan. Whoppa! Good game, guys. All right, hope you all enjoyed. And best of luck to those who advance in the Hot Buns World Tour. Have yourselves a great day, folks.